thing I'm going to do is to build the wolf
This wasn't how it was supposed to go. In and out
maps,
clean.
in my opinion. Also consider dropping a...
The whole thing's been one disaster after another.
Eat my blade, beast.
Skip the cutscene now. Back in the game.
But once again, we find ourselves face to face with another twisted incarnation of the German war machine. Will we never be free of this nightmare? Landing pad activated.
Might have gotten double points or something. Something helpful.
Free ammo! A very anti-capitalist. What is this for? Anyone know?
This is one of the dragons that we're going to have to get kills in. It's like the dogs from Walking Dead, if you've ever played.
Slaughter is my middle name!
Well, we'll wake it up. Once it's done blowing its fire, and it's ready to eat one. And then you have to wait until it gets sucked up into the dragon's mouth. And you have to wait until the dragon finishes eating it first before you can feed it more.
I do not like this feeling of being surrounded.
Ooh, there, double points and a max ammo from that one zombie. If you see that. So as we check the weight, try to maximize our kills here. Oh my gosh. I jinxed myself. I definitely just jinxed myself.
Our mission to recover the Dempsey test subject is now in
jeopardy. Zombies in there so we can get
the capsule
zombies.
Containing his body now ascends high above the earth itself.
In an early round, but stupid.
In your own blood.
That might be the last zombie needed, or I might need one more. I didn't need one.
I appear to be popular with the hell pigs. You think strength in numbers will give advantage?
Okay, now this should be done. Just gonna go back to being a statue. Then gotta head over here. Make sure we activate landing pad.
Landing pad activated.
100 more points for the next door. We'll just grab that real quick. There we go.
This was child's room. I feel it is wrought with pain and sorrow.
Open up this door. Grab those extra points.
Behold,
Turn on the
the
power.
miracle of electricity.
Go here, teleport the pack of punch pieces.
Oh, I have seen you before, huh?
Wait, no, remaining power. These are just things to help the game in later rounds. We haven't even technically started upgrading the wolf bow. This is what we need. We need to fill all these up. Alright, yes, I can pause the game. I'll have to pause the game. You'll have to give me 1 second. I'll be back in a second on the stream. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go to the bathroom.
Your boundless aggression was your
Did
downfall.
you guys see that trigger finger though?
So long as we fight, Dragon will not go hungry.
Oh, that was bad.
Saves me the trouble of doing it.
A weak bird.
I know you are not infectious. Or perhaps I am immune?
She got away. Once he's done eating, feed him another one. Then there's one more dragon. I think I misspoke earlier. When I was telling you where the dragons were, I told you guys that there was a dragon in here. It's actually underneath here, in the undercroft is what I meant.
Stab! 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 I will need bullets very soon.
Just keep feeding him. While he eats that, we're actually going to head out here and grab another shield part. It can spawn here,
I will guard this with my life, though I hope
right
it does
there,
not come to
or
that.
up in the tower, right there.
Desperate times, desperate measures.
Oh, I thought that would finish the dragon off. Let's grab our 300 points. And then fill them up with the last few zombies. I can hear the barrier breaking, I just can't figure out where they're coming from. Over there, maybe? Yeah. They're coming from right there. Oh, bullets. There we go, he's done. You can see all the smoke. We'll shoot some fire. Turn back into a statue. The statue will crumble. As you can see, this is where the Wrath of Ancients is going to spawn. That shows that 2 dragons are done, and there's 1 left to go. Which is down here.
A tomb for
Now,
kings.
for a later step,
They
in
would
order
be
to get the wolf bow,
disgusted if they knew
you're
what
going to
Group
need to walk down here
935 did
and
to
stand
it.
on these squares that surround the pyramid. And you need to stand on them until they start glowing like this. That one did. And it'll look like that. This just activates 0 gravity. And it lets you run and double jump and run on the walls. can see here, you can run, you can double jump, you can run across walls, and you need to look for the next shield spawn. One shield spawn is going to be right there. This is where you can build it. You have the dragon over there. It's going to be right there. That's one spawn. If it's not there, it's either going to be right here, in front of this door, right there, or for me, it is right here above this entrance for the pack punch machine. You gotta run past it and hold square.
If time comes, I will
Look
gladly
here,
share this object.
teleport the pack punch pieces. I'm going to... I should probably spin the gobblegum machine. If I get an I'm feeling lucky, I'll take it, but I do not need a near death. So, I'm now going... It is on a timer. It runs out, and then it just, over time, it'll start up again. It spends about 60% of the time off, 40% of the time on.
Minutes I have toiled.
It just goes back and
now
forth.
I can reap reward.
And now this is the last dragon you're gonna have to fill. Remember, you have to kill the zombies in a special area. It has to be generally close to the dragon. I'd say about
Nikolai's
from there
dragon hungers
to there,
for helpings.
from that corner to that corner, and then from this wall to this wall, and that wall to that wall. It's just a closed off little area where you should kill the zombies in this area. Oh, you don't want to kill when he's breathing fire, though.
Is it
If you
possible
do that,
that
he will not
Richtofen
eat it.
lured us here only for his evil allies to entrap us?
I'm gonna do this now instead of later. Oh, see? Anti-gravity just turned back on its own after a little bit of time. We're gonna open this door, because we'll need to use the teleporter later. Now, for now, while we wait for zombies to spawn, we're just gonna run along the wall. You can even run around here on the inside. Now, the zombies can jump up at you. See that? He jumped up to me. Come here, zombie. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Nope, we'll be fine, okay. That was a very close one. Your gravity should run out right about now. Oh, I guess I was a little too early. There we go. It's starting to get a little hectic with no gun, just knifing. I'm gonna go run and grab the RP5. Well, actually, I think I can do it. I can use my shield, and I can just grab a new one when this one breaks. So I will be just fine. I'm trying to save as many zombies as possible so as to get the upgrade done early on an earlier round than needed, or than normally. I hope he was able to eat that zombie. Yes, good, he was. Gosh dang. See, if you kill too many at a time, then he can't eat all of them. So I'm trying to only kill one at a time, so as to not waste any zombies, because you do have to fill up a soul chest later. Oh, thank goodness for that insta-kill.
Insta-kill! Quick death is more than they deserve.
Alright, this should make it go a lot faster. Okay, this dragon is done. So now you're going to run back up through this tunnel. Over here, you're going to pick up the Wrath of Ancients.
Dragon gives Nikolai great reward for hard work.
I did unlock earlier. Unlocked and opened the door to the teleporter. We're gonna need to go use that teleporter right now. Let's just pop in at plain sight just to get them out of the way, because we're not going to get any kills for a little bit. There we go. Teleport here. Now, next thing you're going to need to do Just go ahead
What
and activate
happens
this
when we
tab.
recover other Dempsey?
You're gonna
Maybe
point up, you're
Richtofen
gonna
will
find this
tell
red
us of his
flag,
plan for future.
and you're going to hit it. That's going to make it. Alright, there we go. I got a liquid divinium for doing that. Alright, so all that door is gonna need to be bought. So, you see these paintings, there's a specific order that you must hold square on. There's throne, horse, lightning, arrows. You need to find the one where he sits at a throne, which is this one.
Great king
Hold square.
prepares for battle.
That'll pop up.
Man's best friend at his side.
And then you just need to run over to the other spot here. So far we have activated throne. Now we need to hold square on on horse and then lightning. That is arrow. You guys saw the very first one I looked at was lightning. We've done throne, so now we just need horse. We need to find horse because there's a specific order you have to do it in. You need to get 1,000 points though. Alright, you three, can you do that?
Is it safe to have wood so close to explosives? I like this detonating arrow.
Oh my gosh. That is so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Okay, I'm so sorry. That's just too embarrassing.